welcome to R&B Reviews. Today I'm going to be looking at The Secret Life of Pets, an animated film from Universal Pictures and Illumination Entertainment, the studio behind the Despicable Me and the Minions movies. Set in New York City, the movie focuses on Max, a terrier who enjoys living with his owner Kate. Kate one day brings home a bigger dog named Duke. The rivalry gets out of hand, and when they're out of their apartment, they end up lost in the city and must get back. Max's friends, including the dog next door Gadget, are on the trail to find Max and Duke. The cast includes Louis C.K. as the voice of Max, Eric Stonestreet as Duke, Jenny Slate as Gadget, and Kevin Hart as the psychotic rabbit who is also after Max and Duke. Now, I was really looking forward to this movie because I wanted to see if Illumination can do well without using the Minions or Gru from Despicable Me. And in the end, I do think they did. I think the movie itself was a bit of a mixed bag, but there are moments that were really cute and charming, but there was some other stuff that I thought was a little weird and out there. But overall, I thought the movie was a pretty good crowd pleaser. While I wasn't really emotionally involved in the story as, let's say, a better Pixar movie or something from Disney, and the story itself does have some familiar elements. We've got two characters that don't like each other, they get lost, they have to work together to find their way back. But despite all that, I did find the characters to be relatable and entertaining. Max is not happy, as I said, about his owner bringing home a new dog, and he feels like he's kind of being replaced. Character-wise, I think my favorite character has probably got to be Gadget, voiced by Jenny Slate. She has a crush on Max, and she's this cute little white fluffy dog, but she can be very, very dramatic, over-dramatic when she has to be. And another character that I thought was a standout was the character of Pop. He's an old dog who agrees to help Gadget and her friends and the other characters go out and find Max and Duke, and he's voiced by Carvey, who's terrific. As a matter of fact, I think the voice acting was pretty top-notch. I think the studio did a good job at picking the right voices that really fit the personalities of the characters. I didn't find the movie to be consistently funny, but when a joke or gag, worked, it worked. I really liked the beginning of the movie. I mean, I've seen it a lot of times in the trailers and commercials. There's when the owners are not home, the pets are going around the house doing different things. I thought that segment was pretty enjoyable. But like I said, there were some weird moments. Like there's a sequence where Max and Duke visit a sausage factory, which kind of felt out of place. And also the psychotic rabbit, like I said, that's voiced by Kevin Hart. Sometimes he's a character that wants to save pets from humans and wants to stop humans. And some of the stuff he did I thought was a little dark and a little weird. And another criticism I had was some of the characters, I get a little bit more development than others. There's a hamster that's trying to find his way back to the owner. It's a funny little gag at first, but I don't think he really, later on, he didn't contribute very much when he went to help find Max and Duke. And some of the Max's dog friends like Mel seem to be there, but they really don't add much either. But Secret Life of Pets, I think, is meant to be a silly, fun film, and I think it delivers in that area. While I was entertained by the film, and it didn't quite, it's been a couple days since I've seen the movie, and it didn't quite stay with me. Even though the two characters went through a lot, I didn't really quite feel emotionally connected, but I was not bored at all. I think you will definitely find it entertaining, especially if you're a pet owner. So I ended up enjoying the movie more than Angry Birds. Like I said, I think it's a good crowd pleaser. So I would probably give this movie a mild see it in theaters movie rating. If you want to go with the family and for a couple hours and be entertained, I think this would be a good movie for that. Alright, well that's my review. Go ahead and post your thoughts. Feel free to visit the main page, and if you're interested, consider being a subscriber. Thanks again for watching.